Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, glory, and fear to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the Lord's hopeful elect. Back at it through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Just was on my spirit, talk about this coming persecution. Naturally, it's easy for us to gravitate towards the good side of the Bible, and Lord teaches us that when He speaks about our people loving to hear those smooth things and like to hear the prophets prophesy deceits and really don't want to deal with the harsh realities of dealing with Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right. And part of that dealing with Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is a course of this coming great tribulation and this persecution of the Israelites, man. All right. So here in Georgia, the governor just signed this bill, HB 30. I looked it up. Here it is. Defining what anti-Semi is. And of course, this is just one way, all right, that we can, perceive them persecuting us, given, reasons. And, the apostles on down have went into this plenty of time, but this is a recent thing here. So it says, section 1, the General Assembly finds that assembly, the General Assembly finds that anti-Semi, including harassment on the basis of the actual or perceived Jewish origin, ancestry, ethnicity, identity, affiliation, or faith, remains a persistent and pervasive and disturbing problem in contemporary American society. That's crazy, especially the persistent and pervasive. Of course, you know who that is, and you know the spirit that those men have upon them, given to them by Yahweh Bashem Shai concerning the prophets, all right, out on the highways and byways, and how they're so persistent through the spirit, week in, week out. All these different brothers, different camps, no matter what camp they may be, it's all the spirit of the Lord that has them out there, all right, doing these things. So do you not think that they're, not going to classify them and the people that follow them as anti-Semi? You better believe it, man. And of course, you got this whole situation with the migrants. All right. Then you got these whole situations with the war, the nation against nation. So it's just gonna be a mess, man. But we just gotta remember the blessings, of course, and that motivates us. And of course, the persecution, and of course, being a martyr, considering these things will sober you up and keep you in that fear. And there's your balance. Our people don't really want to deal with those issues, but they definitely like to hear about the rewards and such. But here we go. Matthew chapter 5 and verse 11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Every brother probably by now and sister have definitely probably experienced false accusations against them. And that's great. Those things that we've been through, then, Lord willing, they help us in these last bit of tests that the Lord's going to bring upon us. But the Lord say that's a blessing, man. And we got to remember the servant is not greater than the master. We got to remember what happened to Malachi Hawashai, what Malachi Hawashai did for us. All right. His sacrifice, his work. But again, the Lord said that's a blessing. All right. And definitely when these things happen and when we see these things happening, another faith booster, because we know, hey, so close, so close. These are the end time events that the Lord warned us of. And they're happening now. So we know that the end in the beginning is right around the corner. All right. Let's see. I'll bring that out actually. This is John 15:20. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. So yeah, there it is, man. The Lord's telling us, hey, remember these things. We're not greater than Malachi Hawashai. So we're going to be persecuted one way or the other. Every brother, every sister may not have the same level of persecution, but you best believe there's going to be some pressure. All right. And we just got to remember to keep our faith in Yahweh Hashem and Hawashai. Remember the things that we've went through, all these issues, all these obstacles, all these trials. Still here, watching all this judgment happen. From great judgment of mass groups of people getting judged to the daily little happenings, or should I say mishappenings, that we see happening to people. Flat tires. Seeing more of that, car issues. But so far so good, overall for the Lord's hopeful elect. And remembering these things, man, when it all just shifts, man, it's pretty pretty terrifying. If you really got a sincere spirit, it's terrifying but exciting at the same time. And there's that balance dealing with Yahweh Hashem and Hawashai that the Lord gives us. But with that, I want to give all praises, honor, glory, and fear to Yahweh Hashem and Hawashai. Till next time, Shalom.